Hey guys, welcome to the nut sort offer where you can get up to like 260. It goes up and down. Some of them's 160, some of them's 260. For up to 2,000, 3,000, or 4,000 levels of this game, which you can do 100 of them in a single day, which is honestly pretty easy. Basically, all you have to do is get 4 colors in a row, and then you have some question marks. It's basically just probably just do that. This and just keep going, right? Okay, that seems okay. That seems delightful. That is finished. So this one is finished. And you just do that for all the colors, and you do that for a couple thousand levels, and you get $260, right? So that's nut sort. But where do you actually get this offer? And there's actually more than one place, and I'll show you. In the descriptions of this video, right, we're going to have a bunch of links here. The number one, the first one I'm going to throw in is Kashkick. Kashkick has this at $165. It was at $130 and they raised to $165, so it might be higher for you or lower than for you. I don't know. Depends on where you are. And they tell you to reach levels up to 3001. Reach level 3001 in 35 days, 2501 in 30 days, 2001 in 26 days. So you kind of have to reach a certain level by 7 days, 3 days, 7 days, 10 days. And if you get there even faster, you get an extra bonus of $10, $20, and $30, which I assume all of you guys want to do. So if you want to get that bonus, go ahead and reach level 301 in 4 days, which is what, 100 maybe like 70, 80 levels a single day, something like that. It should be doable for all of you, right? Now, if you want Kashkick, the link is in the description. So just click on that. It gives us both you and I a bonus. Okay, the second place I would think about is Swagbucks. Swagbucks is okay. It only goes up to level 2,000. If you're only going to level 2,000, this actually is not bad. They actually are, if I remember correctly, you have 30 days. And so if you're really relaxed, you should do Swagbucks. I'll say the link in that is here, the fourth one, right? Okay, that's level 2,000. All right, same thing. For FreeCash, this is the one that has the most, and then it has another one. So keep in mind, there are multiple apps called NutSort, and it's just different, right? Now, NutSort, this is the top one. They have themes you need to complete, and watch 1,000 rewarded video ads is just not. Just throw out that $15. Don't do it, okay? Just don't do it. $50 of that is making an in-app purchase of up to $100. That's completely different, and 35. So this is basically a different app. But it's kind of the same thing. You just sort nuts, same as that app. And then it tells you to win however many levels, 1,000 levels, not as much as before. And so if you take out all the app purchasing and all the ads and stuff, what is this? What, 30 plus 50 cents plus 70 cents? Let's say $31. Then you have $111 plus that 80, so 151 for that 40, 166, 170, 81, 185-ish, 186. So something like 186 if you don't include all the app purchasing and the video rewarded ads, right? So it's not quite as much as it looks, but it's still a lot. It's still 100 and something. Now the other offer on here is, well, it's the same kind of thing. You just get to level 3,000, and you have the details are what you just get this within 30 days, I think. They don't have the same goal thing as Kashkick, but Kashkick does give you a lot more. So, you pick which one you want to do. And then at the very end, we also have CashinStyle, which you guys can probably just looking through here. Sometimes they have offers that are slightly better than the other websites, so it's worth a shot to look at it. CashinStyle is the second link in the descriptions video. Right? These are the places where you can get this offer. Now, as for strategies to play in this game, the number one strategy I like to do is just Google the level. Now, sometimes you can actually complete the level without Googling the level. It's just too easy. So just, especially in the first levels, just learn how to play the game, right? Now, keep in mind, there are more than one app called NutSort. And so you kind of have to go like this. Is this the one? Is this the setup? You put your mouse over it or a finger over it and be like, is this the setup? If not, it might be the wrong app that you're looking at. All right. There are different nut sort games, and people don't necessarily put them. No, people don't necessarily put the right title in their video walkthroughs. I'm gonna make my own video walkthrough just for fun. So I'm gonna make another channel called Coffin Crazy, and just for fun, I'm gonna put it like a couple hundred levels. See people like it, and if they do, I'm gonna keep going. If not, I'm just give up. Right. So I'm gonna put that link in the descriptions here, as a comment on my video, as a guide. But you know, you guys can start first. Like guides take a while to make. Now, if you want to play on your own, then here's a couple tips. One, try not to get a double like this, right? Or triple like this. If you have 3 stacked and you have an unknown under it, it might be very hard to move it. Number 2, if you can complete a set, do it. Like this 4, just complete it. Number 3, sometimes you can, like, sometimes there's a yellow, and let's say if there's another yellow here, I can move the yellow back here so that another color can be placed on here. For example, like this pink right here. I know this is basically the same thing, but if I move the yellow away, let's pretend this is like another yellow, I can now move over a pink to unlock more question marks, because I need to know what the heck these things are. And then, okay, now we have 3. Right, now we have all of this. Which one should I take? Well, I'm going to take one of these 2 because they have one on the bottom, and one on the bottom means I might be able to complete a set from all these random colors that are on here. So I'm going to take one of them. Oh, and that's perfect. It's on here. I managed to complete this set. Right, so that's part of the strategy. Right, try not to group 3 in a row with 1 under it. That's just the worst possible combination. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to complete this one. Complete these 4s when possible. That's just basically it. And I'm going to complete this one, and that's finished. All right, I have these 2. I'm going to move it over here. I'm going to complete that. I'm pretty much... Yeah, this is pretty much... I'm going to move these 2 over. That means lock this. I can finish this. Lock that. Move this over here. And that's it. Some of these levels are just that easy. Don't care about the stars or anything. Now, one last tip for you. I mean, there's a star thing, but it really doesn't matter. All these coins and something, ignore it. Right. The one thing that they have ads, so that's the thing that I really don't like. Oops, that was part of the ad. I got tricked again. Okay, yeah, that was part of the ad. I'm gonna skip that. Now, I recommend you actually do buy the ad skipper, because every level there is at least one ad, and if you fail, you might have to watch an ad again. And if it's one of these ads, I will just like click out of it and just like restart the thing. So I highly recommend you to just buy the $3 a week and no ad thing. They give you 3 days for free. So at maximum, because you only have 30 days to do this, you have to buy 4 weeks because they give you 3 days for free. Right? Let me reload this so that you guys can see this. I don't like reloading, but yeah, I'm on BlueStacks. Okay, I'm going to go back to home so you guys can see this. So, in Ad VIP, you can have a free trial of 3 days and then $3 per week. I would do this. And, you know, if you finish all these levels faster, you get to save some time, some money, right? You get to cancel the subscription. Is this cancel anytime? You could probably cancel in the app, or if you just go to Google, remember correctly, you go to Play Store or something, then you go to manage. I made up a random account. Manage subscriptions, I believe. Updates. I remember Googling this. Able to find it. Payments and subscriptions. There we go. Subscriptions. I don't have any right now, but you can just cancel it. You know, you can do it from here. You can do it from. You can also probably do it from the app. So yeah, I highly recommend you getting this, because watching 1,000, 2,000, if you're going to do 4,000 levels, 4,000 ads is quite a lot. It's crazy. Okay, these are my tips. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. And see you guys in the next game offer.